Hi, this is Ace Frehley. I'm up here doing the Howard Stern Show early in the wee hours of the morning to promote the new movie that's coming out on video today, which is the 29th of March, January, February, March, yeah. And the movie's called Remedy, and I play a heroin dealer in it.
Now you've never been up here before.
No.
What are you expecting?
It looks quite accommodating.
A little nervous, or
Nah.
how you feeling before you go in?
I don't get nervous at this shit. I've been doing it too long.
You ready?
I'm ready to rock when you are. Or when Howard is.
Ace Frehley is from Kiss. I don't really know that much about Ace Frehley. Sal's the guy who knows everything about Ace Frehley. He's the guy who said, hey, you got to get Kiss in here. Ace Frehley.
Well, I know the name. That's about it.
Yeah.
That was one huge band, man, in the 70s.
And I know Ace isn't in the band anymore, and I think he hates Gene Simmons. So that's always fun.
Okay.
Anyway, here's Ace. He's in a movie called Remedy.
Gary's busy doing the show, man.
Now available on DVD.
How are you?
I hadn't heard of that.
Ace Frehley. There he is. Oh, no, that's Chuck Zito.
I was
That ain't
gonna
a...
say, wait a minute. I know that guy. Hi there.
Hey, Ace. How you doing? Hey, Chuck.
Why is Chuck in here?
Why is Chuck in here? I don't know. I don't. This is a surprise to me, but Chuck is always welcome.
Oh, of course he's welcome. I'm just wondering if Ace feels unsafe.
Ace, were you afraid that I could beat you up and you have Chuck as your bodyguard here today? Is that what's going on? How are you,
Are you
Ace?
kidding me?
How are you, Ace?
I'm wonderful.
Good to see you. Hi, Chuck. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
All right. You boys are in a movie?
Yeah.
What movie is this? Remedy.
Remedy.
I don't know.
Now, what is that about?
What is that about, Ace?
It's about choose your own poison, you know. It's about, decadency in New York City.
Oh, I know all about that.
The drug scene, you know.
Really?
I play a heroin dealer in
No kidding. I can't see you as a heroin dealer.
Yeah, neither could I, you know.
I'm a police captain.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I play
funny.
Captain Sally.
I can't believe that. You as a police
I'm a
captain.
police captain. A little change.
Yeah, you've
Like I am
switched
today.
over.
Ace, you're in. Are you in Kiss or not? I don't know that much about Kiss. I'll be honest with you, but I know everyone's a big fan. So what's going on here with this Kiss stuff?
I'm presently not touring with them.
And you hate Gene, right?
No, I love Gene.
Oh, come on, man!
Why
Don't
aren't
do
you
this to
touring
me.
with them then?
Chuck, does he hate Gene?
Not at all.
Yeah, yes, he does.
No, I don't. No,
I know he stuck to his guns because he said that he's not going to open for a band that used to open for Kiss.
Yeah, but what happened? Aerosmith and you guys went out on tour.
Right.
And you said, the way it was explained to me anyway, and tell me if I'm wrong or right, you said, hey, man, I ain't opening up for Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Aerosmith can open up for us.
Mm-hmm.
And you told that to Gene.
Right.
And Gene said, hey, you can get out of the band.
That's okay.
And that's it. That was the end, huh? You don't care.
Well, I'm part of the family, and but as of last couple of years, I'm just kind of focusing on me and working on a CD.
Can you get paid by Kiss still, or is it like the whole thing over?
No.
You can't? You don't get part of the merchandising? You're an original?
Yeah, I always get part of the merchandising.
You do?
From now till time
Memoriam.
Right. Whatever that word is.
Yeah,
what is that word?
Hey, Ace, explain something to me with the whole business thing, though. Do you think Gene puts out too much Kiss stuff?
Well, they have a tendency to go overboard with merchandising.
Right.
Is that just Gene, or does the whole band, or, is Paul in on all that stuff, too?
Paul's involved, but Gene's the one that kind of...
He's the mastermind.
See, I feel like in that band, if you don't, do what Gene says, you get screwed.
Well, we've had our run-ins, but, no hard feelings.
Is it Gene's band? I didn't know that.
I don't know whose band it is. I thought it was Ace's
right.
band, actually.
Well, some people think that still.
Right? Isn't it supposed to be your band, Ace? Didn't you? I don't even know the history of Kiss, but didn't you start Kiss or something?
No, actually, Paul and Gene did.
Oh, they did?
All right.
Well, we all did. I mean, it wasn't Kiss until I joined.
Right.
Before that, it was Wicked Lester.
Wicked Lester. That would not have made it.
No, I didn't think so.
Did you come up with the name Kiss?
No, Paul did.
Paul did.
I wanted to call it another four-letter word.
Now, did you come up with your own makeup?
Yes.
Does it bother you now that somebody else is wearing it?
No, because I still get checks.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but you hated the makeup. Like you described that you fell asleep one time with the makeup on. I have a whole bunch of notes on you. You described that you fell asleep with the makeup on, and you woke up, you had an allergic reaction to the goddamn makeup, and you were like sick of the whole goddamn makeup thing, right?
Well, after a while, it became like, a nightmare.
Yeah.
So were you the one who wanted to get rid of the makeup at a certain point?
Not really. I was just tired of the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
You had
It
enough.
wasn't just. It was touring. It was working with the same people. It was the same button pushing.
Isn't it funny though? Like every kid in the world grows up thinking they want to be in Kiss or some rock band. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
isn't that
like a huge rock
Like,
band.
isn't that your thing? Like, oh man, for me, it would be like that would be the ultimate rush. But then once you do it, like I talk to tons of musicians, and they're like, you know what, man, it ain't that great.
It's a drag.
Well, one day I was sitting in my estate in Wilton, Connecticut, and I started reflecting on my life and my career, and I said, "Is this it? Is this it?" And
it was.
and I started going, maybe I got to go somewhere else. That's when I kind of embarked on a solo career. But then I dealt with my own demons, and that derailed me for a while. But
What demons?
Yeah, what'd you have? What were you addicted to? Heroin or something? What'd you get? The coke? What was your thing?
you name it.
Chuck, you don't do drugs, right? You never did drugs.
Never did.
Never did that. How'd you avoid that?
Smoked, never drank, never took a drug in
Really?
my life. Never
Yeah.
smoked a joint, nothing.
Yeah. That's why you can kick people's ass. It's the truth.
Yeah, you got to realize, Kiss has been out 30 years.
I know. You did enough of it. Although, hey, it paid the bills pretty good.
Yeah, you're sitting in your estate reflecting.
That's right.
That's better than a cardboard box.
That's right.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Where do you live? Connecticut and where else?
Westchester.
Westchester.
Oh.
Were you married now?
Yeah. And I have a beautiful daughter, Monique.
You happy? You don't seem happy. You seem sad.
What, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm
You seem
one of the
bummed out.
happiest guys in the world.
Are you really happy?
Yeah, I just didn't want to come here and talk about Kiss.
Why not? What the hell else are we going to talk about? That's
What are
30
we
years of
gonna
your
talk
life.
I came here to promote a movie.
Well, I mean, come on. What are we going to say? You were in Kiss, bro. This is it. This is big. Right, Chuck?
Like I said, it's been out 30 years. They still sell out all kinds of arenas.
That's right.
So, but I love Ace sticking to his guns. He wouldn't open for a band that opened for them.
Well, why
That
couldn't
was
it be
cool.
that Aerosmith opened for you some nights and then you opened for them some nights?
You
had too much pride, man.
It wasn't pride. It was I didn't want to do the tour for more than for several reasons. I just it was time to move on.
Was the sex great all those years or what, man? Give it to me.
What do you think?
I think it was unbelievable. Twosomes, threesomes? How many chicks did you have all at once? Share with me, please.
I'd rather not talk about.
Really?
That. Yeah.
Did you have to share those girls with Gene?
Did you ever have to share with Gene? I mean,
If Gene did somebody, I stayed away.
smart man.
Hey, Howard, you ready for this one? Ace's manager wants him to leave.
What?
Why?
He doesn't want him talking about this stuff.
About what stuff?
I don't know.
The Kiss stuff?
Oh, it's a shame. Well, let's give you a plug at least for your movie.
Jeez.
I'd like to give you that. Ace Frehley and Remedy, now available on DVD. If I've offended anyone, I'm sorry.
It's not my movie. It's just a movie that I did 2 years ago.
All right. Well, hey, hey, I don't want to
Maybe
bum your
everything
manager
we say
out.
is wrong.
Maybe we're saying something wrong. I don't know, Ace. I'm sorry.
Well, I came on this show with the premise that I was going to promote a film with several other people.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Now, where are the
well,
girls
Chuck's
from
my man. Chuck's my man, and I'm always happy to see Chuck. So,
Thank you.
Where are the girls
Always
from
happy to
Remedy?
be here.
yeah. How you doing,
Girls
Chuck?
from
You all right?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just finished a couple of movies.
I heard you retired from the Hells Angels.
Yes.
How many years?
After 25 years.
Right, 25 years.
9 years ago, I quit. So,
Does it feel weird not to be in?
yeah, it's a little weird after 25 years, but
But those guys are still your bros, right?
oh,
There's
yeah,
no hard
still,
feelings.
Still my feeling, yeah. Still friends.
Right.
We're still friends. We
It's not like a Gene Simmons kind of thing.
No,
Oh, no, we don't talk.
Yeah, right.
There's me and Gene are friends.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing you, man.
Now, let me ask
But the manager wants us to stop.
No, I want to ask Chuck something.
Oh, Chuck, you
Sure.
can ask.
Chuck
Chuck's
was
all
in
right.
the bathroom when Ralph got beat up at
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Stores.
yeah.
Yeah, help us
it's
out with that.
amazing. People thought I did that, and I knew that was going to happen.
I got emails saying that Ralph got punched out at Scores, And
Yeah.
then this guy wrote me an email saying that he saw you in the bathroom with Ralph, and Ralph was bleeding, and they thought that you were in the middle of beating up Ralph.
So they ran home.
So they ran home.
It was amazing because people did come in. They saw that. It's up, wrong room. And I'm standing. He's holding his face. He's bleeding.
Did he deserve to being punched out?
You know what, Howard? I don't even know what happened. I saw him afterwards, and I saw him when he was holding his face. I said, what happened? He said, some guy just punched me in the face. And I said, for what? He goes, for nothing.
Right.
I say, Ralph, people don't get punched in the face for nothing.
Right.
So then I went in the bathroom, made sure he was all right, and it was funny because I'm there, and people see my presence. All of a sudden, they see this guy bleeding. They say, uh-oh, I'm getting out of here.
You're lucky you didn't get arrested.
Yeah. That's what I thought the next thing was. But and then Ralph goes to me, he goes, oh, I thought you had my back. I said,
Yeah, right.
Ralph, if somebody's jumping you, I'll have your back, but you got to fight your own battles.
Right.
Right,
So-
if you start something, you got to finish it, right?
Of course. Or if you get hit, at least hit back.
Guys hang out with Chuck, and they think that they're safe from everything.
Right, yeah, everybody's going to stay away from me because Chuck's got my
Yeah,
back.
Chuck's not going to jump in.
Yeah.
Chuck's got enough problems being Chuck.
You're exactly right.
All right,
You
well,
like the
listen.
look, I clean up good, right?
You've been
this
very
for
good.
you, Robin.
Very good.
You used to, because last time I was here, you said you come in naked. You hardly wear any clothes. So I'm in a suit today, so it's a big change.
You look
I
good.
clean up good.
You look good, man.
He
You
comes in a suit and I wear the motorcycle jacket.
Yeah, isn't that,
Go figure.
Yeah, figure that one out. Chuck, good luck with everything. Ace, good luck with everything,
Thank
man.
you, Howard.
Thank you.
RemedyTheMovie.com. I'll go find out what it is I did to piss off your manager.
You didn't do anything.
Thank you, Robin.
Are you comfortable?
You're quite welcome.
Come on.
Are you comfortable?
I'm fine.
Then stay if you want.
The manager
but
says he's upset.
Yeah. He wants to pull him
The
out
manager
here.
says I'm upset?
That's what he just said.
No.
He's crazy.
I'm not upset.
Anyway,
I
I
would
wish
stay. You can stay.
I'm not gonna push anybody.
I hope not.
Right. What is it, Gary?
Now what?
You're right.
Yeah.
The manager says that you're here to talk about the movie, not about anything about Ace.
Oh, I was interested in Ace,
So I
but
said,
okay.
well, I said, listen, I love Ace, but I'm not doing his infomercial.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, I love Ace too. I'm enjoying being with Ace, but
When you talk to Ace, you got to get the whole Ace package, and you talk about what he's doing, not just
course.
about the movie.
that's
Of
right.
course, we can only talk so much about the movie. It's Remedy, and we're both in it.
Chuck knows.
Well, you know, the whole idea is that to make
we
Ace
don't
so
wanna-
intriguing, people want to see what he did in a movie.
That's right.
Of course. He has
All
a
right.
bunch of fans downstairs. He got out of the car, and he just kept doing autographs and pictures.
Can Sal come in and say a quick hello, Howard?
All right. Is he in full makeup?
Retarded as ever.
All right. Let's take a look. This is Sal, one of your biggest fans. He's dressed up as
I
you.
saw him in the bathroom.
Look at him. Sal,
He's wrapped in tinfoil.
why are you in tinfoil?
Ace really, well, this is the Love Gun outfit that I put together.
Right.
At Dwayne Reed.
You're a super fan.
Yeah.
Right.
Ace, I got my butt kicked in by Puerto Ricans in the 4th grade by dressing like you in Brentwood. I grew up in Brentwood. And you know what? From that day forward, I still dress like you. I don't care. You were worth it. You changed my whole life. I think you're incredible.
Wow.
Ace is the real rebel of rock and roll. Gene is, in my opinion, just a bloodsucker looking for money. Paul is like the Ralph of the band, leave it at that. Peter is a god-awful drummer, in my opinion. And Ace is the only guy. Ace was the only fiber of Kiss, man. He wrote Parasite. He wrote Cold Gin, which Gene whored out the lyrics. It should have been you singing it like you do when you do it solo.
Right.
And instead, they just, they take this guy, they prop him up on stage, they throw a couple of bucks down his throat, and then they throw him out, and they always badmouth him behind his back. It's bullcrap, man.
Ace.
You're the reason why Kiss happened. You are Kiss.
What do you think of what he says? You agree? You disagree?
He's entitled to his opinion, you know.
You see, you start smiling
I'm
when
so
he says
diplomatic.
these things.
You know what? It's really hard to take a compliment from a guy dressed in tinfoil.
When his tinfoil is falling off.
All right, we're going to take a break. I want to thank Chuck Zito, the great Chuck Zito, Ace Frehley for coming by. And for more information, go to RemedyTheMovie.com.
Ace, what'd you think of that dude?
Very flattering. Quite flattering. I'm always flattered when people dress up like me. I mean, I created the character. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
All
I
right.
thought it was going pretty well, to tell you the truth.
I know. What happened? Your manager didn't want you talking about that stuff.
Whatever.
Well, I guess
They're up front.
they couldn't be here, so if they couldn't be, I didn't want to go on. Who knows? I thought it was going well. So we could have stayed.
Look at this guy. He never ages.
All right. All right, boys. Well, thanks for coming down.
Hey, thanks for being
Thank
here.
you.
All right, guys.
Thank you for having us.
We'll see you next time.
All right. Take care.
Ace, I know you're a big prank call fan, so here's some bootleg prank calls maybe you want to take on the road. I know you like that stuff.
Oh, this is like
jerky boy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Sal, you got to meet Ace. How did it feel?
Felt awesome.
I've been an Ace fan since I was 4 years old. I have every Kiss album. I know every Kiss fact. I know what Ace eats. I know when Ace sleeps. I know when Ace poops. I know everything. And you know what? I got my butt kicked when I was a kid from these Spanish kids because they thought I was satanic dressed as Ace. And now what? Look at me now. Who gets the last laugh, huh? That's right, baby. Woo!
You stumble now.
That's the Ace stumble. Years and years of practice, baby. Nice.
All right, you loser. Take off your makeup and the crap.
Who gets the last laugh now, huh?
We do.
I feel like I'm in the band Kiss, and we just broke up. I don't know, man. It was
That
weird.
was funny.
Yeah. I wanted to interview Ace about his years in Kiss, but the guy from the whatever that movie is was busy.
No, it was Ace's manager.
Oh, Ace's manager was saying, well, we don't want you talking about Kiss. And I said, well, okay, then let's not talk. I don't know. I mean,
what else are you going to,
I'm not looking to bum anyone out.
Remedy we're going to talk about?
No, he didn't want you talking about Kiss, Howard. He just didn't want you to say anything that was perceived as negative with Ace and Kiss.
Oh, well, the history is negative.
The guy's not in the band anymore.
How could it be positive?
There was a reason he left.
And then there was this weird thing. Ace seems like a real nice guy, by the way. But then Sal came in and asked Ace if he wanted to take pictures with Sal.
Well, actually,
with Ace's camera.
No, what started the whole thing was Sal rushed over to him when you were talking to Chuck and started asking him Kiss questions. You know, like the things about the band that only a super fan would know.
Yeah.
And Ace completely ignored him. And then in the middle of Sal's question, he said, take my camera and take a picture of me and Howard. Sal was in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah.
And he just interrupted and said, take a picture of me and Howard. And so he did that. And then Sal somehow got the idea that Ace should want a picture of him dressed as Ace in the band
He
with
goes, Ace, you want a picture of me standing next to you, don't you? And then Ace was like ignoring him, and then he goes, you want a picture? He wouldn't let go of it. And I go, Sal, why does Ace want a picture of you?
And then he gave you the camera to take the
picture.
picture.
Then Ace said, all right, take a picture of me with the guy. And I went, I don't know how to work your camera.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Why would Ace want a picture of you two together? Me and you, with your camera. I thought you wanted to take a picture of me. Why would I don't know. No, I'm just, I'm a little nervous. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you. All right. You sure you want to take it? It's not the first one. You do it. I will do it. Do it again. I got it. No, I got it. I'm looking at it. Take one more. Finger and all. Thank you, Ace.
Is Sal retarded?
Yes, he is. I'm determined.
And then he goes, I'm so sorry. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.